Hello, welcome back to No Recipe Required. Hope you're doing well today. So a lot of recipes call for chicken breasts, and one of the things I like to do in some of those dishes is actually pound out the chicken breast to get it flat. Now there's a couple different reasons you may do this. I like, say like chicken parmesan or chicken piccata, things like that where you're doing a sauce with chicken. I generally like the chicken to be uniformly thin, especially if you're using a chicken breast like that. You're going to saute it. You don't want really half, obviously you don't want half less cooked, half the others cooked, depending on the thickness. That's one application. Another is if you're going to roll chicken or stuffed chicken, you can pound it out flat and then actually put the stuffing down, roll it up with whatever filling you want. That's another great application. In this video, I'm going to show you actually how I pound out the chicken. It's really pretty simple. I think the key thing is using the right force and the right technique and the right tool. And you may be surprised by the tool I use. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to show you how to pound out a chicken breast. Now, I've got a breast here. This one's actually pretty thin already, but this technique works well. If it's thick, it's thin. Doesn't really matter. I've got my cutting board down, and I've gone ahead and taken a sheet of plastic wrap or cling film, and I'm actually going to go ahead and take a little just water. I've got here in a little ramekin next to me. I'm going to give that plastic a little bit of lubrication, and then same thing on the top of the chicken breast. And I'm going to fold it over and make essentially a little envelope here. Now we're going to flatten it out. What I use is actually a wine bottle that I've just, this is one I drank a while ago. Just put the cap back on and filled it up with water. And then you just kind of gently tap the breast out. If you want to use, you can essentially use anything. I've also got one of these hammers, but I actually find the wine bottle a little bit better. So one of the things you want to do is kind of go fairly gently from the center or from the middle of the breast, working towards the outside. And you don't want to really give it a whack, or you're going to go like right through the chicken, split it apart, which isn't what we want. So you're going to go light. You're going to use a lot of taps, generally towards the end of the bottle, and again, just kind of constantly working from the center to the outside, kind of like that way. And our goal for flatten a chicken breast here might be different. You may just want to get it to a certain thickness to cook it evenly throughout. You may want to spread it out enough so that you can roll it up and stuff it into whatever kind of dish you want. But that's essentially the technique. And you get flattened out like that, and you are good to go. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.